And tonight, News 5 at 5 is following through. Cleveland families taking the city to court to stay in and finish buying their homes.
We've been telling you about this for years, about Cleveland's lease-to-own program. In 2021, corruption and mismanagement forced the city to dissolve it.
News 5 anchor Tracy Carlos shows us what happened in court this morning.
Salita Baker was inside Cuyahoga County Judge Brendan Sheehan's courtroom this morning, hoping to find some help.
We did nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
Salita says she paid into the city-backed lease-to-own program for 17 years.
We shouldn't have to buy these houses twice. I've been there 17 years. The program said 15. So now you want me to go to an auction and rebuy my house all over again. That's not right, and it's not fair.
The Buckeye Shaker Square Development Corporation financially collapsed because of mismanagement of federal funds, ending the program.
I was promised 15 years, supposed to be done with, get our deeds.
Now, Salita Baker and dozens of her neighbors face an uncertain future. Buckeye Shaker Square Development had close ties with former Ward 4 Councilman Ken Johnson. Johnson and former Buckeye Executive Director John Hopkins were convicted of mismanaging federal money and given jail time. Buckeye Shaker Square then dissolved, causing the city of Cleveland to take charge, leaving some lease-to-own homeowners to deal with the city of Cleveland, who is now trying to recoup some of the money by selling some of the lease-to-own homes, even though some homeowners have purchase agreements for their houses. Some homeowners say they have been the ones putting money into the homes and fixing the issues.
My house, they never fix it. I've been the one fixing everything in the house myself. When you call them, they don't come out. They don't even care. It looks like the house is even abandoned. I've been doing everything in the house, and now today they want to take the house from me. I'm not going to let that happen. That house is my house.
Cleveland Councilwoman Deborah Gray admits the city dropped the ball and should give the homeowners who financially qualify to own their properties another chance to pay them off before the remaining lease-to-own properties go up for auction on February 10th.
And the fight is not over. The fight is vital, and we're going to be in that courtroom to stand up to see what we can do and what can be done to say to homeowners who want to keep their homes.
The judge did not make a decision today. He listened to testimony, read letters, and said he will issue his decision later. Until then, some homeowners' futures hang in the balance. In Cleveland,
I don't want to live with nobody. I want my own place.
Tracy Carlos, News 5.
Well, the city of Cleveland told us it did offer to have lease-to-own participants the chance to finish paying off their homes in 2021, with some homeowners, 26, actually qualifying. It says the remaining homeowners will have the chance to buy their houses at the auction, which is scheduled for next month. But again, the auction price will likely far exceed the payoff amount that homeowners were promised.